Frog Fractions. The greatest of games known to man. Who is still here, if anyone? Cool. Have you ever played through Frog Fractions, Nat?
No.
You should watch this.
Okay.
It is intense.
Are you streaming it?
Yes. So... So, I need to turn this down some. I really need to turn this down. It's very loud. Right, okay. Are you ready for this? Because this is Frog Fractions. It is a very wild ride. Okay. When I first played through this, I was very confused. So, like, at the moment, you can see you've got, like, 3 types of currency. There's Zorkmids, fruit, and then fractions. The fractions are your score, not actually a currency, I apologise. But, so you collect the fruit to pay for unlocks. So you can unlock lock-on targeting, static cling tongue, durians, turtle, and cybernetic brain. So... yeah, these are some of the amazing options available to you in Frog Fractions. So I was just checking the microphone was still working. Yeah, sorry, so I don't have enough fruit for any of these things, apart from the lock-on targeting. Fun fact about this: you can remove and add the lock-on targeting as much as you like, but there's a string of dialogue which ends up in you going to the shops to buy milkshake or something, and then eventually agreeing that, you know, we can agree to disagree about whether biology is better than technology. We won't be doing that because it takes ages. Instead, we will just be eating flies. Still not enough fruit. So now we got a little turtle instead of the lily pad, so we can move. Isn't that great? Look at that. So we can move around. And now we can actually catch the fruit for a bonus. See? Caught the fruit. Oh, that one over there is going to fall. Not going to make it in time. Maybe I'll catch this one. There's a lot of them coming along here. See, this is the bit I was on about. You can uninstall the robot, the targeting, and it's like there's like a whole load of dialogue. It's very funny, but not worth going through now. It extends the playtime by like 5-10 minutes, which is an outrage. So we get the static tongue, because the static tongue is the best. Because of this. Can you hear the sound of everything properly, or is it? God, look at that score. So we can get durians, which are a smelly type of fruit, but they're harder to eat for the bugs. And then we can unlock a dragon. So I think we need to get the cybernetic brain though, because it doesn't seem to do anything. It just makes you a cyber frog, apparently. Oh no, that's it. It converts it to E numbers. Yes. Yes, 1.98E plus 2. What a score. So yeah, we get the durians now because they're a little bit better. Oh no, we're into the typing mode. This always catches me out. Tenant. Onto. Teeth. Tooth. Hoot. And now we're back into this mode. So, you may be thinking to yourself at this point, like, what is this game? Like, is this it, Tom? This isn't as impressive as I thought, right? It's amazing, but like, why is it one of my favourite games of all time? I hear you ask. Oh no, I don't want that. Because there doesn't seem to be much to it, does there? So now I can either uninstall the lock on or I can get the dragon. Oh. Well, here's a problem. I need 25,000 fruit to unlock the warp drive. Oh, and I need like 750 Zorkmids to get me a work visa. 2,000 for a PR department? 10 for dance shoes? I haven't got 10 for dance shoes. And it needs the PR department. There's a voice modulator. I can't afford that. I don't even know how to get Zorkmids at this point. So like... And that's 2 million. I'm like, what? 3 million? 2 million? 5 million? So there's clearly a problem here, right? The economy is fucked. Topical. Oh, now I've got like proper three-dimensional... Oh no, they're shooting at me now. So now the bugs are shooting at me because I have a dragon. Because, you know, that's how the game works, right? So, maybe I'll get more fruit now, right? You'd think that I'd get more fruit now, right? But as you see, I'm only getting like 3 around. And I need 25,000. So, what do I do? Any ideas? Come on, Wiz and Rose. Gotta have ideas, right? Oh no, hostess. Hacksaws? Well, I could do that, but that would be very inaccessible for a game, you know? Like, it's got to be something that anyone can figure out, you know? Otherwise, what are we going to do? Because this can't be the whole game. I'm missing a lot of fruit, it's just falling down, which is really annoying. Especially since I need more fruit. Nope. So I could unlock. I could remove the targeting if I want, or I could. No, I just can't. Do you know what? I wonder where all that fruit goes. Oh. That's a lot of fruit. Yes, that's right. There's like a billion fruit down there. I guess we're buying the warp drive now. Uh-oh, what? Oh no, oh no, oh, this is bad. I'm trying to avoid the bullets. Why are we going to Bug Mars? Doorbell! So I guess I'm not getting that PR department and everything. I don't know. I quite like regular Mars. Yes, there is now apparently a boss battle. Luckily, the lock-on targeting makes this so much easier. Oh, crap. So, how shall I respond, friends? I can only pick one. Personally, my favourite is Amphibious, You're on Earth. I'll just go with, you know. This is my personal favourite. Now that it's caught up, I can actually see that in time. So when I see a response, four is more specific, so we'll go 4. The right to bugs is very controversial. Four it is. I knew you'd say 3. Yeah, I hate bugs one is horrifying. Get out of here, Theo. I'm having a feeling that you're going to say bugs, bugs, bugs. Damn it. Yes, and also to meet your request. There. So, there. There you go. Congratulations. And then if I add some like lines here, then maybe people will think it's a face. So, as you can see, we've now gone to the Mars wave. It's much like the previous wave, but just on Mars. Yes, 22 kilograms of frog. So, yes, so how many Zorkins was that? We need 2,000 Zorkwoods and we're still only getting through, so what the shit's that about, right? Oh, of course. The best bit.
As conceived in 1632 by Portuguese printing press operator André Felipe, boxing was a gentleman's game in which two men would square off and regale each other with stories monotonous for days on end, until one of them fell to the ground from boredom or exhaustion. Over the next few years, the new sport developed a respectable following of a few hundred local socialites.
The first time I played this, I was so confused.
It was Felipe's son, André Felipe, who developed what he called the, punching strategy in 1637, after seeing a schoolboy strike another in anger, causing him to fall down. When André Felipe challenged the then champion, British expatriate Sleepless Bill Bishop, to a match, Bishop was the odds-on favourite. You can imagine his surprise when, while he was describing what he had had for breakfast that morning, André walked up and thumped him in the neck, sending him down for the count, in the parlance of our time. While it was universally agreed that the boy had violated the spirit of the game, officials were unable to find any actual rule that punching violated, and were forced to let the victory stand. This upset caused an uproar in the boxing community large enough to spill over into local newspapers, which drew the interest of many outsiders to come see what all the fuss was about. The newcomers were enthralled to engage in these borderline barbaric displays of human strength and skill, and the rest is history. After a few spoiled sport school moms, single-minded about safety, added the padded gloves, of course.
Like, this is an experience every time. Celeste.
Today's boxing enthusiasts fantasize about a newcomer that would rock the ring the way Felipe did. Calcification of the modern rule set has essentially locked the punching strategy into place, but it's easy to get caught up in the fantasy. Young scholars with big dreams often enter the ring with their crazy new trick, usually a variant of hypnosis, and though they've achieved the occasional victory, none of the gimmicks have been robust enough to make it to the big time.
Hours just gone. Never getting back. And we could have just played this for half an hour.
The real wonder, though, is that André Felipe's original vision of boxing is still around. Gentlemen's boxing clubs can be found in cities all over the world, You can visit one most any day of the week and see two erudite gentlemen exchanging pleasantries in the ring. Most people only come to watch a few hours of a match and then leave, but every once in a while you'll find amongst your elders a stout fellow, a die-hard fan, who perhaps witnessed that historic battle between Felipe and Bishop, who for love of the sport must stay to witness the last glorious seconds of wakefulness slip away, only to return to fight again another day.
There was a strawberry earlier, but it was talking. Oh no, what do we do? It's a text-based adventure game. Ah, it doesn't know seduce. I can never remember how to get through this bit. Controller consists of an array of switches and a pair of joysticks. Let's hope you never need to override the ship's autopilot because these are definitely not frog joysticks. Excellent. So, did I say X control? I think so, yes. Yeah. You can so you say this. Mm-hmm. So there's a sleeping pod which we've got to fill with something. Examine the machine. Spigot. Oh, we got what I was on about. Clever. Hey. Ah yes, I forgot to check the display. Did the control deck do anything? Porthole, display, control deck. We've looked at all at those. And then a ladder that goes aft. So go aft again. So exit sleeping pod again. I can get in the sleeping pod, but the gauge is empty, so I need to top up the gauge first. Living area, sleeping pod, nightstand. So I've opened the nightstand, read the book. There's a sleeping pod. A ladder leads to the floor. We've been that way. Rug to one side, reading a hatchway going aft. Yes, yeah. So if we look around again, I need to find a wrench and some tape if I remember rightly. X wires. Ah, that's it. Yeah, take can. I think. So look around again. So I need to find the tape to fix the wires if I remember rightly. Animation. That's the one. Yeah, thank you. That's the way you do it. That's where the lever is. Yep. Okay, right, so that's just a flip switch there, so... And then you go pull the lever. We've now discovered what the goop is. I need to X room. Nice, look around. Yeah, E was the correct response, yes. Okay. I think, yeah. Fractions. I'm not very good at these. I hate this bit. One mic second. I forgot that's how I beat it before.
Here's your bug coffee, Mr. President. Heavy on the cream.
You said it was over. Right, I've got 2 million Zorkmids. Cost to produce bug porn, 10,000 per megabyte. How many megabytes do we want to make? That is a very good question, isn't it? 2,000 megabytes. Oh, so we can't go into debt. I only have 1 million. Oh, yeah.
Thanks, but I'm into ladybugs.
Yeah, so I may have like fucked up on how much we sold that for, but it's okay. We can just print more money. Yes, this is exactly how being the president works. So now I can get the bug drugs or the satellites. Padlocks and presidential pool. Let's get some bug drugs. So let's make like, I don't know, 1,000 megabytes. That's like a no. 1,000. Oh. So I have to charge, like...
I prefer something more, regimented.
Excellent. We're in the profits, but you know what? Let's just print more money. Nothing can go wrong with printing more money. Yeah, the bug STDs aren't a problem. Let's just, I don't know, like... Oh, that's a lot of money. So, like... Really?
It's not you. It's my inability to distinguish you from prey.
Notice that the price per megabyte is up. Yeah, let's just print more money. I can't see an issue there. So now that we've got 218 million, I guess we can make like 10,000 meg, right? Yeah. And now we're going to charge like 100.
Impressive wingspan.
Oh no. We made a loss. Quick, print more money. And now we're back where we started. Except, what if? Take a moment to look here, by the way, at the tags of this game. Oh no, oh, cover it up. 10 out of 10. Would president again. I forgot how good a cover of Rage this is. I did. I'm glad this is mature for mature audiences. Oh god. Notice that it's the tree that's actually blurred out there, not the bugs. And there you have it. Frog fractions. The thing is, though, the Rage cover, this one is like, it's pretty good. I'm wondering what happens if I... Like, it's just going on forever. It's brilliant. Like, it's just going on forever. It's brilliant. Yeah, enough of that. That's silly. Silence. At last. But yeah, so that's Rogue Fractions. I don't want to write a response. Yeah, so that's Frog Fractions. I'm sorry, but also not sorry. Oh dear. I think we'll wrap up there. Tomorrow we'll probably start something new. I will decide on the day. Yeah. So, potentially see Rose tomorrow. See Wes Friday. And enjoy staring at this infinity screen for a little bit. And as always, thank you for turning up. See you later, nerds. Nerdy nerds, turd nerds, nerd turds. Where's the end button? Oh God, help.